Beth, we actually thought that somebody was trying to tell you something. Your name appeared at the top of that screen, and I thought, wow, is he trying to tell her she needs to do what 1 Chronicles 7 says? This next song is called Do They See Jesus in Me? And it has very, very, very much convicted me, because it's the times that we're in the fire that people look the hardest. And those are the times when we really wish they'd just turn their faces away. But it's when we're going through the hard times that they want to see how strong is our faith and how much of Jesus are we really going to show. I work in a public school, as a lot of you do, and we hear a lot of comments made that, you know, we've taken God out of school and we can't pray in school, and that's really frustrating for us who are Christians and who work in public schools, because we know God's there every day. Nobody took him anywhere. He's a little too powerful to be removed from a building. Certainly when there are people like those of you know, the people in this church who work there, we know that he's there. But I also know that it presents challenges in the way that we show him. And what it means is that we can't talk it. We have to live it. So I may not be able to tell my students or my teachers, you know, Jesus loves you. I mean, I could, but, you know, I may not be able to say it blatantly, but I certainly can live it every day. And so when I think about it that way, and I think about the times during the days that I haven't, it's really convicting. So listen to the words of this song and think about what you do during your day, when you're places where you may not be speaking the word, you may not be speaking what Jesus is, but are you living it? Are you in your car, at work, at home when nobody's looking? Are we living? Or can people see Jesus in us? The face that I see in the mirror, the one I want others to see. Do I show in the way that I walk in my life the love that you've given to me? My heart's desires to be like you in all that I do, all I am. Do they see Jesus in me? Do they recognize your face? Do I communicate your love and your grace? Do I reflect who you are in the way I choose to be? Do they see Jesus, Jesus in me? Shown it to me.